welcome back to another video. Today we're back once again with Genshin Impact. So the plan today is to continue the story over in Liyue. Now we have to go to the Golden House because Childe is apparently over there. Now I have no idea what's about to happen, but you guys have warned me to bring my best team with me. I am extremely curious to see what's going to happen, so without further ado, let's get back into the game. And we're back into the game. Now before we do anything, I just want to show you this. Okay, are we ready? Wish number one. Emerald Orb, okay. If we got Yanfei at C1, that could be pretty cool. Another blue. Want a blue streak. There's the purple. Oh, we got Yanfei! Let's go! Okay, I'll take C1 Yanfei. Yes! That's awesome. Yes! Okay. Ravenbow. And last one, guys. Put all your luck into it. Oh, it's a purple. Okay. C2? Diona C1. That is wonderful. Okay. And we'll get Diona... We will get Diona C2 from the event as well. That's awesome. Should we do 110 pull on the standard wishes? Because we've got 29 up there. I've just been saving them. I haven't been using them. We've done a 10 pull. It's a purple. Okay. So we didn't get gold, but that's fine. Ooh! Is it Beidou? Beidou? I really wanted this character. I've seen this character from Okama, actually. I really wanted this character. Let's go. Yes. Oh my god, I did not expect that. Okay. Slingshot. Magic Guide. Harbinger of Dawn. Ravenbow. Ravenbow again. Skyrider. Emerald Orb. Ravenbow. Cool Steel. Okay, you know what? I am absolutely happy with that. Hannah Nix, thank you so much for the £2. If you do a single pull on, you are guaranteed a 4-star. Wait, am I? Well, on the normal banner? Let's do one. I think you might be right. You are right. There's a weapon. Rain Slasher. Oh my god, wait, is that Claymore? Can we give that to Beidou? Increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Electro. Yo! It's a weapon for Beidou! No way! That's incredible. And there we have it. As you saw, we unlocked Beidou. Now, I'm super happy with Beidou. I think she's a really awesome character. Her concept is amazing, how she's a pirate. She's an Electro Claymore user as well, which is absolutely awesome. Not only that, we got C1 Yanfei, and we actually got C1 Diona and C2 Diona from the recent event. That's really awesome for our main team. Speaking of which, we're going to use to go to the Golden House now. I'm really curious as to what's going to happen. I really don't know. Now, a lot of you guys have been really good with keeping tips spoiler free. Now, I have a good idea of what might happen, but I guess we're just gonna have to go and find out. Now, while we're going to the Golden House, I think Ningguang and the Qixing are actually with the Adepti over, like, outside the city somewhere. So I hope we get to see what the resolution of that is. Childe. Hello? The Golden Shadow. Your pursuit of the truth brings you to the very heart of the political storm that has been slowly brewing in Liyue Harbor. It is time to peer beyond the glittering gold and see what lurks in the shadows. Alright, we're gonna bring Rosaria, Diona, Bennett, and Yanfei. These guys are my kings and queens. Hopefully, we'll be okay. Here we go.
Wow! This is the Golden House?
Damn.
Looked impressive enough from the outside,
Whoa.
but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora.
Oh my god.
This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Paimon! Touch a single Mora and we're done for. If it was that easy, this place would have been empty long ago. Yeah. Touch a single Mora and we're done for.
Oh, so it's a trap.
Well,
Tricky,
not quite.
Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
Paimon.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, something definitely feels amiss here.
Oh, right. Back to
Amiss.
business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
Oh no, I was gonna ask what happened to the Millilith. They've been knocked unconscious, the Millilith.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
Oh god.
Quick, we have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Whoa. Okay. Hello, Exuvia. Wow, that is so cool.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides.
Oh no.
So why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Child.
Huh? Who's there?
Child.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Child, what's going on? How did you find out it was here? Well, we know how he knew because he had people spying on us, so looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the more immense, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
Of course he has.
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
Yeah.
She will get that which she desires.
Oh no, okay, so yeah, what happened to Venti in Mondstadt is now gonna happen to the Exuvia in Liyue. No, if I have anything to say about it, I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia. Yeah, I won't allow you to get near it.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Okay.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
Of course he is, Paimon.
You could say that.
Oh no.
When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
Okay.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
Okay.
Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you, you're completely delusional. Yeah, that's it.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it. This
Oh.
chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got.
Oh my god, we're actually
So
gonna
very
fight him.
few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't
Okay.
you dare disappoint.
Okay, okay.
Everybody stand.
We can do this. I'm gonna try and keep as much of this fight in as I possibly can. Now, it's gonna probably be a lot of me concentrating. So I do apologize if I am quiet for some of it, but...
So quick to flee.
Oh my god, okay.
Get out of here.
Come on.
Out of the way.
Betty, let's go!
We keep it fully.
Not
The
bad.
room.
That's it, Yanfei. Let's go. Okay. That's it. Run him in circles.
Passable effort.
Look at you.
Try
Down.
this.
Scratch that. Incinerate.
Wide open.
Ooh, okay, okay. We got this. We got this. I mean, we kind of know his moveset from having him as a character, so... Oh my god, that's insane! Whoa! Why can't I do that?
Take cover.
You share a lot of Beidou's energy.
Motion to come.
So quick to flee.
Ow!
You can't run.
Alright, come on. Diona, get that shield up. Here we go.
Time for your reign.
Okay. It looks like we got this.
Progress.
Woo! Have a cocktail. Here we go. Come on, Bennett. Boom.
Not bad.
Woo.
Not bad.
Okay, we've almost got him. I feel like there might be... Okay, yeah.
Good.
A phase
No
2.
wonder Senora was so wary of you.
Is he Electro now?
That just means I can go all out.
Whoa.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
This is about to get tough.
Okay, I don't doubt
Show me
that.
what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Alright. Harbinger this, Harbinger that. Oh my god, he's like dressed as the Fatui now.
I'm going in.
That's so cool though. I love that.
Your eye?
Alright, Yanfei, sort him out. Diona, let's get some heals up. Get the shield. She's kind of trapped in a corner.
Skills.
Now, I don't know what... Oh god, okay, where did he go? There he is. Come back! Come on, Diona. That's it. The music! That's so cool.
Gonna hurt in the morning.
Skills.
Come on, we've almost got him. Okay.
Motion to compel.
Yes! Let's go, okay? Is that... Did we do it? Ow! I feel like we did better than that.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Come on! Let's go, Traveler! Whoa! Did we use Animo and Geo there? What?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
Oh my god.
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
Ah, it's gone.
I see. Well, this is most unexpected.
Uh-oh.
You beat me to it, didn't you?
I wish I did, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there's a phase 3. What is going on? Childe! What?
Not bad. But this is going to cost you!
Oh my god, okay. I'm on. Hello. That is so cool. Oh my god. Okay.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you?
I'd like to say I did, but... Okay. This is fine.
No matter. Hand the Gnosis over now. Don't make me take it from you.
Ow! God, he hurts.
Take it.
He hurts a lot. Ow. Okay.
Out of the way.
The music is so good.
Incinerate.
Wow.
Inadmissible evidence.
Oh! Okay, stamina needs to come back. That's something I need to work on, is my stamina consumption. I keep using way too much stamina.
Judgment.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Going in. Shiver. Boom boom. Shift.
Okay. That's some good damage there. That's some good damage.
You can't run.
Alright.
Look at you.
Diona, get the heals out. Oh, look at this. We've just got a healing call out all the time. This is amazing. Okay. Oh god, where did he go? What is that? It's the whale! Run! That is so cool. I so wish I could do that. Okay, we've got Riptide on us now. I don't know what that means, but...
Boom boom.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, this music is insane.
Light it up. Lights out.
Oh, now he's angry. Oh, now we've angered him. Woo!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Here we go.
Take cover.
Come on, Bennett.
Motion to compel. Judgment.
Okay. Diona, give us our shield. Yanfei, use your Q. Let's go. Woo! Right. Right, let's teleport behind him. Wonderful. Diona, have you got your heal? Yeah, we do. Oh god, what's he doing? Hello? I can't get you up there. Ow! Oh no! Okay, we got him. Is that it? Did we do it? Sit down, child.
Look! Childe's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
Who has it
That's
then?
what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't
Ningguang?
take
Does
it.
Ningguang have it?
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Now I'm trying to think who would have it. Because Ningguang obviously hid it here, but Zhongli has had access to the body. So it's got to be one of those two, right? Because I'm gradually restoring my former power.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What?
Wait.
So you mean that...
Yeah, Rex Lapis is still alive?
Yes, it appears so.
What?
Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
Yeah.
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
Huh?
God?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War,
Why?
and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
Draw the Archon out?
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing
Yeah,
destruction?
you're gonna bait him out. Okay.
The Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Why?
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon
Oh
remembers
no.
now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Yeah. So, from my understanding, Rex Lapis has pulled a Barbatos and just gone poof. Like I guess he just wanted to step down and pretended to die? I saw your research with my own eyes. You've been trying to duplicate them. Yeah, I saw your research.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is getting so interesting. Whoa. That is terrifying.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Go, Traveler, go.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Is that the Jade Chamber? Whoa! Is it like a Hydra? What? I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless.
Paimon's exhausted.
Whoa! That is insanely cool.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Do we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are
Whoa.
you doing here?
It's you.
Hold on. It's the
It's all of them.
What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Mukava, hello.
Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue?
That is insane.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
Heck yeah.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
That's awesome.
So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together,
Where's Zhongli?
and our conclusion is not necessarily.
Oh no!
Wait, all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy.
Okay.
And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands
Is here.
is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond
All
your
signs point to
wildest
Zhongli.
thoughts.
Is it?
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it.
Okay.
We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Whoa! Oh my god, that's so cool. Let's go! That is so awesome! Oh my god. Oh, come on.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong ballista!
Let's go! Oh, that's so awesome. my god, are we gonna fight in the middle of all of this?
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
Alright, let's do it.
Millilith, with me. Let's go help too.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia.
This is absolutely insane.
Made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh my god, I'm so glad we get to bring, like, Rosaria, Bennett, Diona, Yanfei into this fight. This is so awesome. No! Leave them alone! Okay. Here we go. Yes! Alright, there we go. I'll try and, again, with the Childe fight as well, I'll try and cut out as little as I can. That way you guys get to see the full experience.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it.
Whoa!
Be careful not to get hit.
Okay. Oh my god, okay, we got hit anyway. That's fine.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
Okay, it's alright, we got this.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every
Woo!
last one.
Okay. There's a lot more to pay attention to now.
Get out of here. Take cover.
Oh, we need to get rid of the Hydro guy. Okay, he heals, I believe.
There are so many Fatui too. We can't look.
Were you about to say
Ow!
you can't hold them, children?
Madam Ping? What's going on, Madam Ping?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Adeptal energy.
Ow.
That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Karst.
I'm trying to see her, but...
Madam Ping's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Whoa! Wait, what did she just do?
Put your back into it. My duty.
Oh my god, what is she doing? Madam Ping's a queen! Get out of here! Go on, Yanfei! Woo! There we go.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War. So this is
I'm
what
speechless.
Like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
Meow, look at us go! Oh my god, we're so speedy! This is absolutely incredible. Woo! Wow! Oh my god! Whoa!
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of Adeptal energy at once.
What?
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Okay.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Oh! So are we super speed and we are super strong as well? Oh my god, this is incredible! Go on, Yanfei, go, go, go! Whee! No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. This is absolutely just insane.
Caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Yes. Oh, that's a good attitude. I like that. Go, Bennett, go. Benny, go! Meow. Oh! Get off it! This isn't yours! Oh my god, this is absolutely amazing. Alright, get rid of you.
Everybody stand up.
Okay, come on, Bennett.
Punishment. I'm a rock.
Nice. Okay.
You can't run.
This one's almost gone, but that's... Hopefully that's okay. Come on. You need to get out of here. That's it. Come on. We got this. Okay, there's them ones.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Yes, come on.
Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Well done. Okay. I'm running back over here. Hopefully we can stop this one getting destroyed. Oh my god. That is just insane. Well, here we go. Yeah, you go, girl. Woo!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Come on, Mooncarver. Whoa!
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't look good. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Run! Here he comes! What a king. Wow, Mooncarver, that was awesome. I saw she was riding on Mooncarver.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
Hello.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What?
What is
How?
the meaning of this?
Huh?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend.
Oh
Goodbye for
no!
now. Let us meet again in the future.
Well, we're just gonna drop the Jade Chamber onto it. Go, go, go! What? Did it work? I assume it did. Oh no! Poor Ningguang, man. She lost her Jade Chamber.
Is it finally over?
I am
The
speechless.
ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time.
Okay.
It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Oh yeah, speaking
Come
of.
now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
That's
Well,
awesome.
I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
So you didn't actually tell him that?
Ningguang.
Where is Zhongli in all this? I don't know. We're all on the same side here, yeah.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the four winds
True.
and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
That was good timing.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there.
Chang, I like that.
Danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they
Or is it
make
like
fun
Chung or
toys
something?
and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Aww.
Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They've listened to what the people have said. They're trying to understand things from their perspective. Yeah. Well, they've done both.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Okay. The others can fly, you just walk.
I have consensus. Then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again. The Adepti were quite reasonable in the end. Yeah, the Adepti were quite reasonable.
Oh, right. It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
Zhongli!
Childe
Oh.
wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up.
Or did he?
Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Yeah. There's still a lot of questions, but also a lot of answers.
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshem Funeral Parlor.
So now we're gonna go and see Zhongli. Okay. I have a lot of suspicion, but I don't know. I don't want to say anything just in case it's completely wrong, but there's been too much lead up for Zhongli not to have a really important role in this. Okay. Fairy lady, hello!
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshem Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Northland Bank?
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui?
Yeah.
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Mm-hmm. There's no way he doesn't know. Did you see the size of that thing? Alrighty, here we are.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers. Cooperation involves communication, you know.
What are you doing here?
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Childe. And you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
Even if I can't pronounce it.
Right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Breathe, stay calm. I still have time to take it back.
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle. So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Well, if it isn't you
Zhongli's
two,
here.
This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Wait, Zhongli tricked you? Signora and Zhongli?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What?
Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What? Huh? What? Agreement? No, Morax?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Zhongli? What?
How sanctimonious.
Why? So Zhongli is actually Rex Lapis. Yeah, he made... I did have my suspicion.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give Gnosis to the Fatui?
That's exactly my thought, Paimon.
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
So why would Childe go to the Exuvia knowing that it wasn't there? Why was it a ploy to get us away from Zhongli? I'm so confused. I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing?
You could have just done a venti.
Preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
So did Childe not know? I guess Childe didn't know.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see. Am I right?
Wait, what?
So Childe didn't
Perhaps
know.
it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come, until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day."
But he wasn't talking to you.
I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Childe, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So this whole thing was just a test for Zhongli to know if Liyue could handle itself, which it could. But why give your thing to Signora? I don't get it. Let me guess, you had another plan in case it all burned down?
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him too.
Which is
Just
why...
as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore. The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people. And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague Childe, just as I had requested. All the while, I carried on as Zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, Traveler. These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
Isn't that what you wanted, though?
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me.
Well, that's exactly what you wanted.
And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
We were both equally fooled. You really embarrassed yourself this time. I mean, yeah, we were both equally fooled. My brain is trying to process everything. They've done really well to explain it. Zhongli's been incredibly selfish with the way that he's done this. He said before that he had a friend from Mondstadt. I assume he means Venti now. But if he would known what they had done to Venti, did he fear that they would do the same to him, so he just did it peacefully? We were both equally fooled.
Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well, that's what you want. You like that.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Ah, fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
I've paused it there. She just said Her Majesty. Now, we've seen that our sister is also known as, is it the Princess? Or Her Majesty? Now, if they're referring to her, it would make sense as to why they're trying to collect all 7 of the Archon's powers. Now, maybe I'm a bit late to realize this, but that's what we're trying to do. Well, we are, but in a different way. Like, we're not trying to steal it. We're just trying to obtain it in a friendly means. Whereas, if I'm right, our sister's trying to take them by force. I could be wrong, but that's what I've just realized.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I don't know how I feel about that. About Zhongli and this whole situation. What could possibly be worth a Gnosis? Yeah, what did the Cryo-Archon offer you?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Yeah.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
Then why?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales...
Was it a threat?
Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Come on, you at least... We deserve an answer. I don't know whether to feel betrayed, fooled, or sad.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
I've switched back to the Traveler team, so we're gonna go up to the Rite of Parting now, even though technically, as Paimon just said, it's fake. But man, I'm equally speechless, but I also have a million things, questions, and stuff that I just want to say.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this Rite of Parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Childe.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
So people are spreading the rumor that it was Childe.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
Yeah.
I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
It is nice to see it from like the civilian perspective, because obviously we know what happened, but it's nice that they've included like what the people of Liyue suspect.
Hear ye all! The Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
Yeah, I was like, hang on, what? What? Okay, so they said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered. They said that Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial. I gathered that they basically cleared up that he wasn't murdered.
So that's how they're spinning it.
Yeah.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot.
Paimon, we know what happened.
Would the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
True, actually.
Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Okay. I'm very curious to see what the rite of parting even is in general. Oh, the Qixing are here.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something?
I'm going
Are
you.
their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
Wait,
So young.
we didn't do it.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Paimon. Hi.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Yes, let's go. What an answer. I love it. Yes. Oh my god. That's amazing. Talk to the people taking part in the rite. Okay. Oh, it's the Noctilucous Jade guy.
Rex Lapis. Rex Lapis. Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me, perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
Oh my god, okay. Who else have we got? Oh, we got Madam Ping.
As for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
And last but not least, Yinga. Hello.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Oh, you. Look for Zhongli at the scene. Hello, Zhongli.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some 3rd-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
You've been this way the entire time, but why would Morax like Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Okay.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to.
Ah, okay.
But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
I love that. Okay, it's because it's not in the game yet. That makes sense. Closed. Who's the god who... Yeah, who's the god?
The Electro Archon
Electro. Baal.
And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among
female
locals
Archon.
in Inazuma.
Okay.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
Ah, okay. Bakufu.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
Okay.
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders. And to inlay them upon the hands of a statue of the 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
Jeez.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven.
Heaven.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So like with Venti, we're able to like ask him and talk to him about certain stuff. So what about Childe?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Childe.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Childe did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Childe's exalted position as a Harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now.
So about the trial.
That was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
Oh, that makes so
All right
much
then.
sense.
Was there anything else you wish to know?
As for the Liyue Qixing.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti. Could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been...
There is a question that I do have. When an Archon ascends or passes away, doesn't like another Vision Holder ascend to Archon status? So surely there's just going to be another Geo Archon eventually, right? Is that how that's going to work? Or have the Qixing completely cut that part out somehow? I don't know. If any of you guys know, please do let me know. About Mora?
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your Gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Okay.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea. It's a shame.
But he didn't.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there we go. We've completed the act. Oh my god, that was a ride. Jeez. Okay, so I believe that's Liyue's Archon story quest done. I don't believe that there's any more in terms of the main story. If there is, you'll have to let me know. For now, there's just odd jobs to do until the next nation comes out. But I think we will leave it there for today, guys. That was so much story and information to take in, but it was so awesome. Like, that whole cinematic, the whole fight with Childe, everything, all of it was just so awesome. So what I think we'll do for next time is we will do some of the character story quests. I believe there are some hangouts with some of the characters that we can do. There's also a lot of side story to look at around the entire map, so we can just have a run around, see what side quests there are, just explore the world a little bit. And there we have it, guys. That is the end of the story for now. However, as I said, there's plenty more in this game to explore, so we'll get to that next time. Feel free to leave comments on anything you want me to check out. If there's places on the map that I've perhaps gone past and there's some exciting quests to do there, do let me know. And as always, I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. You guys have absolutely made this whole game a wonderful place for me to come to and just grab you guys and have a lot of fun with just the streams and the videos, reading the comments. You guys are just absolutely phenomenal. So thank you guys so much. And as always, before we go, I just want to give a massive thank you to the members who are Captain Jace, Lu O, Potato Senpai, Hannah Corey, Huang Li, Velzard, Hallen Nix, Ho, Nico, Verhal, Dreamer Zeke, Sun, Vicky F. Simmons, Loon Arcadia, D. Chris Wong, Sugoi Bakadesu, Hamsuki, Nyanzian, Kuro, Belzen, Nikoma, and a special thank you to our full-on wizard member who is Sparky007. Thank you guys so much. And I want to give a massive thank you to you for watching. Of course, there'll be a stream on Sunday and I will have another video out next Friday, so look forward to that. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Take care of yourselves. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.